What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I would like to welcome you guys back to my RC Chop Shop. And what we have today here is the JXD UFO. Some of you guys might be familiar with this, some of you may not, but this little guy here. It's the one with the pretty lights around the rings there. The awesome lights. I started out I was about to install some Micro Motor Warehouse Dark Edition motors on this one, because this one takes 8.5 millimeter motors. But I decided that I really don't like the flight board. The flight controller of this thing really isn't that good. I don't like the banking on it. I don't like, it just does swinging turns. The yaw rate is not bad. Not a lot of pitch on this one. I just don't like the way this one flies. So what I'm going to do is, this guy here is the Wing Toys HY853, and I'm just going to use the flight board for this one, because this one I like the way this one flies. This one flies really nice. Could use a little bit more pitch, but it is supported by deviation, so I'm willing to have this flight controller over that one. This one flies a lot better, banks. This one actually flies really well. And so I removed the LEDs off the board, because I plan to still utilize the LEDs in this one. I'm going to hook them up to the LED spots, and everything should work out. Let's get right to it. Okay, so I'm going to start out with desoldering these motors, these Dark Edition motors. I'm just going to have to remove them. I decided not to use the Dark Edition motors. I'm still going to use the stock motors for this one. I'm very tempted to use the Dark Edition motors, but I'm thinking that they're just going to drain battery. This does take a large 500 milliamp hour battery. However, I think I'm going to just go with the stock batteries. So I'm going to solder these. I have to remember what goes where, so I'm about to study that really quick. And so, yeah. Okay, so using screws on this one to screw the board down is out the window. It doesn't match up. So what I'm going to do, the trusty razor blade, I'm going to have to slice these little nubs off here to get it to lay flush, and I'm going to use some double-sided mounting tape to hold the board on. So not so bad. I cut them clean and flush. So we're going to get started on soldering the wires to the flight controller. Check it out. I've managed to solder everything where it's supposed to be. Managed to get everything soldered to where it's supposed to be, and now all we have to do now is just apply the top of the canopy, and we're going to go see how this thing flies. Okay, we got a finished product, so let's take this thing out for a night flight. Okay, so we're out here with the HY853 brains inside the JXD UFO body, product of the ChopShop body snatchers. Got my weapon of choice here. Let's see how this thing flies, if it does fly. Everything's spinning up, and it's a go. So this is an 853 in the body of the JXD UFO. And as you can see, it funnels nice. Still a little heavy though. I should have kept the Dark Edition motors in there, but I just had a feeling that they were going to be killing battery like crazy. So longer flight times with it in this form here. So I definitely like it. It banks better. Yeah, it definitely flies better. Still a little heavy though. I gotta figure out a way to get rid of these 3-bladed props here. I'm afraid to flip. This thing feels so heavy in the air. I got a feeling if I flip it, it'll just go straight to the ground. But you never know till you try. Let's try it. Just give it a lot of throttle. Oh, we flipped. So that wasn't so bad. Let's see if we could do another one. Oh, vortex ring stick. So it's not a good flipper, especially after you've been flying for a little while. Battery is very limited with this thing. This thing is super heavy. And it's a little windy out here too. That's not helping. Oh, we're going down. The weight of this thing is a drag, literally. So it flies the same way almost, except for it banks better. It does maybe better funnels. Oh, here we go with LVC. Let's see if we can make it over here. I actually only have a 350 milliamp hour battery in here, so that could be it too. It could be a power issue. Maybe I'll fly it again with a 500 milliamp hour battery. Oh, can we land it? Can we land it? The wind's making it hard. There we go. So that's the JXD UFO drone with the brains of the Huying Toys HY853 ChopShop body snatcher. Thanks for watching.